Go to him, Jack. You could always cheer him up.
Gather round the family fold to hear the tales of gallant men.
Jack, have you no respect for your brother?
Of course I have respect, but...
No need to apologize.
I didn't apologize.
You're tough.
Tough enough.
Tough enough, are you? The 11th Congressional District is up for grabs in November. That's the seat that Joe would have had. I want you to run.
The answer is no.
I spoke to the governor. I told him you'd declare.
He'll get over the disappointment.
This is a hell of a chance. Do you realize the chance you have? To be born, to be blessed. As the best and the brightest. I have sired a son who could be the first one. The first one to be called Congressman Kennedy.
That's not me.
Congressman Kennedy! To have sired a son as the best and the brightest. A son who was reared to be shielded, to be soared, to be cheered and adored, to be chosen by fate, to become head of state, to become President Kennedy.
That's not me.
President Kennedy! Can't you look at the land that was built upon fists, that was built upon brawling and built upon dreams, and the dream still exists as it waits for a man, and you are that man who was born to be blessed as the brightest and best, to be put to the test, to become head of state, and I hardly can wait for the day, and that day will be coming, for the day I can say, see my son, President Kennedy, my son.
Dad, the answer's still no.
Fine. Give me a reason.
Dad, I'm not Joe.
Joe wouldn't have argued.
That's right, I'm not Joe.
Jack, this is important.
Dad, I'm not Joe.
You owe it to me.
Forget it.
Forget it? The strings that I pulled to get your book published and bailing you out when they said they were going to expel you at Choate. Getting rid of that woman.
What woman?
And when you wrecked the car.
What woman?
That woman in Washington they said was a spy. She was going to cause problems. It was in your best interest.
Your best interests, you mean? Yours and Joe's. It didn't matter, I loved her. It didn't matter about me. It didn't matter until that bomber crashed into the sea. But Dad, I'm not Joe. I'm some shadow boxer, boxing a shadow ghost, and every time losing.
Don't be a fool, Jack. We're talking about power. Politics will show the bastards that you
Dad,
are my
I'm not
son.
Joe. Dad, I'm not Joe. Dad,
Not my white Irish boy who came to me running through fields thick with flowers. The daisies were blooming, who came to me running. I know you're not Joe.